In our last analysis, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about the panic in ODM when Raila Odinga and President William Ruto called Edwin Sifuna in a private meeting State House. We saw how this caused fights inside ODM between Luo Nyanza leaders and Western Kenya leaders. At this time, I want to move to Muranga County, where there is now a big fight between former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and President William Ruto. And this fight has become very serious. Today, after a church service at Ngonda Shopping Center in Muranga, chaos started. Cross sources are saying that police officers acting on orders from President Ruto and Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen attacked Gachagua's allies and even some residents who were close. This was not a small fight. Witnesses say that police beat up Gachagua's people and chased them away. Even their vehicles were fundraised. It shocked many people because this happened after church in the middle of Mount Kenya, Gachagua's strong area. Gachagua pia yeye hakunyamaza, amechukua hatua na amerespond na amepeana a very strong statement. He accused the president of using police and even state-sponsored militia to attack his supporters. I want to quote exactly what Gachagua said on his Facebook account. He posted that, Mr. William Ruto, what do you gain through deaths and bloodshed? How do you go to church, reconcile your concerns at the holy altar while you instruct your police and the wolves to kill Kenyans in the same neighborhood? So the questions he asked the president. Gachagua also compared President Ruto to some Africa's worst dictators like Mobutu Sese Seko, Idi Amin, and Sani. He went ahead and even called the attack barbaric, dictatorial, and unconstitutional, and asked for the arrest of the police officers who took part. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a normal politics. It shows that the fight between Gachagua and the president is now very serious. Gachagua has been speaking loudly for Mount Kenya, while the president has been making new friends, especially with Raila Odinga allies. By attacking Gachagua's allies in Mount Kenya, Muranga region, the president has shown he is ready to use power to weaken him. But let me tell you that Gachagua's statement shows that he's not afraid to fight back. He calls himself a Mau San. This incident has got many effects when we look at it politically. Number one, Mount Kenya tension. This happened in Murang'A, deep in Mount Kenya. People there may now see Gachagua as a victim and Ruto as a bully. And this can make Gachagua more popular. Trust me. Number two, Ruto's image. Gachagua comparing Ruto to dictators like Idi Amin, it makes the president look like a leader who uses fear and violence to stay in power. Number three, Gachagua gains sympathy. By showing himself as a victim of police brutality, Gachagua can win more support in Mount Kenya and even from people outside the region. And lastly, number 4, religion in politics. Because this happened after church, Gachagua has used it to call the president ungodly. A strong message in a righteous country like Kenya. We are not supposed to look that as a joke. President Ruto might think using police will scare Gachagua, but this could make Gachagua stronger. Mount Kenya people do not like police brutality. Instead of being scared, they may now rally around Gachagua as their defender. This could turn Gachagua into an even bigger threat to Ruto in 2027. This could be a big chance for Gachagua now. He can unite Mount Kenya by saying Ruto is attacking their leaders. He can make new alliances with people like Fred Matiang'i, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, George Natembeya to grow his support. He can also use the diaspora and social media to tell the world that the president is becoming a dictator. This is now a fight for who controls Mount Kenya politics before 2027. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Was Gachagua right to call out Ruto like this? Do you think this attack will weaken Gachagua or make him even stronger? Tell me in the comment section. I read all of them and I will respond to as many as possible. Thank you for watching this up to the end. Please like this video, subscribe and share so that more Kenyans can join the DMTV Kenya family. Thank you and goodbye.